Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And you look at their injuries, down a starter and a reserve. That shuffles up their lineup a bit.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The guard set is Quickly and Barrett. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. And it's Dick in at the small forward position. And for Detroit, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Cunningham is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Duren in at the center, filling out the middle. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And a wide-open look for Cunningham. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Dick. He's covered by Thompson. Cunningham against Barrett. Pirtle inside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Thompson right side. Corner shot. They get it back. Goes back up. And Duren lays it in. Duren's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Detroit. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. About a minute played so far here in the first. And Barrett gets it to go.
And Quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. And that's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thanks, David. Here's Barnes. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Harris. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Quickly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
Thompson passes to Duren. Cunningham outside. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duren.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Grady Dick.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Quickly.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Barnes has that big body and is very nimble. It gets him to the free throw line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
The free throw off from Barnes. We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. And you don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities. But the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
Here's Pirtle, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. The 10-footer. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Cunningham. There's the triple. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Raptors trail by 5. Barnes outside. Here's Dick. And here is Pirtle. Shoots over Duren. And again, Toronto no luck. Detroit leading by 5. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Toronto, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game.
Get there.
Inside, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the Pistons with possession here. Cunningham with it. He's coming off a 28-point game against Orlando.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's Harris from the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Raptors trail by 5. Now Dick. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him. Barnes passes to Barrett. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Fades away. Pirtle's shot is off.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the night here.
What's up?
In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Olenek is checked in for the Raptors. And there's the drive. Bucket is good.
Good job from Olenek that time, just taking some initiative to get in there on the drive.
Pistons leading by 4. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. Duran sets the screen for Harris.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. Cade Cunningham, third.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
Well, he is the modern point guard defined. Players who aren't just out there to direct traffic and keep the ball moving, but guys who can be the entire offense at times by themselves. Just tremendous scorers.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. 2024, Brent, was a momentous year for Scotty Barnes. His first All-Star appearance.
Well, Kevin, an amazing accomplishment for such a young player, but it feels like we're just scratching the surface. There's been so much exploratory with Scotty Barnes. What I'm interested in the maturation process is when Scotty makes winning the most important thing, where he's pushing his teammates and taking on responsibility. That's when he's going to cross over into superstar.
That's good from Barnes.
Now, Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Now, here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Duran with the screen on quickly. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Now we get a chance to check out some numbers for Scotty Barnes.
He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
It's Barrett on the wing. Off target with his 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
A 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
So it's Toronto now. 8-point game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Raptors trail by 5. That's a 2 from Barnes. That shot misses. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
The Pistons have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And he hits the first of 3. And after years of rumors around OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam, the Raptors dealt them both.
Well, I like what they got back, Kevin. At some point, you got to cut the cord, and they did that. They brought back the hometown hero in R.J. Barrett, along with a few picks, which gives them some flexibility. So it was a time for a new direction in Toronto, and trying to add to that exciting young core is priority one.
Here's Sasser. To Duran. Outside Hardaway. Now, here is Reed. It's deflected. A second chance effort. Mobo with the rebound. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Sasser. Misses the 3. In Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Pass to Shed. Olynyk with it. Defended by Duran. Olynyk can't hit. Pistons leading by 5. Here's Hardaway. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, he's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. And Brent, credit the Pistons fans for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Well, Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to have your team go through something like that. You know, when you're getting national media attention for not winning games, it's never a good thing. But these fans are loyal, they're hungry, and the future is going to be bright in Detroit, I promise you that.
Barrett, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Barrett following the 3 by Detroit. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Dick finds Olynyk. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Olynyk's got his second bucket tonight.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. After a flurry of trades last season, Toronto, Brent, seems to be committed to build around Scotty Barnes.
It does feel that way, Kevin, that Scotty is the cornerstone guy, but I don't know if they really feel like he is truly their number one. They're recognizing his talent, but there's still a lot of work to be done to rebuild this Toronto Raptor roster.
No good on that one. Stewart's checked in for Duran. And Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Detroit leading by 8. Hardaway for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Mobo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Abaji, the pass to Olynyk. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Shed. Drops it in from 11 feet. Shedd's got his second basket of the game. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Stewart. From 17 feet out. Rebound by Olynyk. Here's Shed. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Abaji. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so is Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Raptors trail by 6. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Kelly Olynyk. And it's Dick in at the shooting guard position. Here's Shed. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Pistons shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Thompson. Back to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Abaji, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Abaji. Nothing on the board. Dick in the corner from outside the arc. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Let's check out the stats for Hardaway. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 9 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And it's been a bit of a struggle for him. I mean, he can get down on himself at times. He's just got to keep working, and I think things will turn around.
This is where your character can be tested, his will to fight through this kind of adversity. And I think he's got a good chance.
Now here's Hardaway. Hardaway sets a screen for Thompson. Rebound by Olynyk.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Abaji. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Stewart. Outside Hardaway. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The Pistons second.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Raptors trail by 5. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Stewart with the steal. To the paint. Here's Reed. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now it's a 7-point Piston lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against Indiana, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Now here's Hardaway. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Shed. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Pass to Reed. Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Pistons leading by 5. Thompson finds Hardaway for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Dick. To the wing on the left. Here's Abaji. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shed. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's Shed missing. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Hardaway. Thompson dishes to Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Detroit. For the 3. Stewart misses. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Shed. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's Mobo. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Hardaway passes to Thompson. Hardaway sets a screen for Thompson. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And he knocks down the first one. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Hardaway. Here's Shed. He has 6. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Those bonus opportunities for Kelly Olynyk on the inside is a big pounding and getting second chance points.
So it's Detroit now. They're leading by 8. And here's Cunningham. He has 6. Rebound by the Raptors. Now here's Olynyk. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Shed from downtown. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Cunningham against Pirtle. Elbow shot is on the way. Abaji pulls it in. Raptors trail by 8. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. And so, it's Detroit with it. Raptors knocking down the tray.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Here's Shed, covered by Cunningham. Here's Olynyk. Plays it up and banks it in. Olynyk's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Here's Cunningham. 8 points for him. Pass to Reed. Now Thompson, covered by Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Hard to get young players to be energized by defense, but Asar Thompson has come into the league with that kind of junkyard dog mentality.
And the second free throw, good. Raptors trail by 6. Quickly looking it over. Dick finds Barrett. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Barrett's got 9 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
On the wing, Harris. The kick out to Cunningham. Duren sets the screen for Thompson. 6 to shoot. Duren the pass to Cunningham. Over Barrett. Cunningham's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Quickly against Ivy. Dick with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Barnes. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Cade Cunningham. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's putting up 31 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Second free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 5. Barrett the pass to Dick. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 5.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Here's Cunningham. 8 points for him. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Dick with the steal. Barrett wide open. He fires. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Barrett's got 12 in the game.
You think about all the ways that R.J. Barrett is getting that scoring done. Versatile.
Here's Ivy. Scoreless thus far. And here's Cunningham. Driving to the basket. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great play from Cade.
And here's Toronto. They're on a 14-6 run. You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve. But it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
Now here's Barnes. 17 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Detroit with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
And he sinks the second. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 3. Pass to Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way. You look at R.J. Barrett on TV, you don't realize the guy is 6'6", 214. He's got that size along with the shooting ability and a nice overall game.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Cade Cunningham is second.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
Well, it's about taking smart shots and playing with great control. And that smart shot selection coupled with tremendous pure shooting, that's got them on the top of the list.
And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Quickly kicks to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Harris. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. Pirtle's got the lead up to 1 now for the Raptors. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Harris finds Cunningham. Now here's Ivy. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Here's a look at some stats for Pirtle. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Ivy against Quickly. Pass to Barrett.
Watch outside.
Cunningham with some nice D. The Pistons shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
It's Barrett on the wing, covered by Cunningham. Here's Pirtle. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Detroit leading by a point. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fearless at the offensive end. You like guys who are willing to throw their bodies around and make things happen, Shaq.
Not just willing. They like that style of play.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pelicans, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Toronto trailing. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. Ivy is out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the three. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Raptors. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. And, of course, Detroit, 3.5 back. Cunningham against Barrett. Duran down low. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Now, quickly. Pass to Dick. Yep, that one goes in there. Dick's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Raptors.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
And, well, Detroit shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Cunningham outside. Thompson outside. Harris kicks to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. And stolen by Ivy. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barnes. And the shot goes down. Barnes has got the lead up to 3 now for Toronto.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Ivy. Duren with the screen on Quickly. Ivy passes to Duren. Can't cash in from close range.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Dick finds Pirtle. Barnes against Harris. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
For Jakob Pirtle, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. And I'd say, Brent, they did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
That's good from Barnes. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Quickly against Ivy. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Sar's not afraid to go physical inside. He is athletic, and he welcomes that contact.
The Pistons have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And he can't get the first one.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Raptors leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's so good at keeping the defense off balance at his size. They're pretty good with the ball in his hands.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So no doubt he's pleased with that.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And how about the numbers here for Thompson? He's averaging 7 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons trail by 8. On the wing, Harris. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Duren sets the screen for Harris. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And that one is good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Pistons have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Barnes outside. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Harris. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Raptors.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Pirtle. Back to quickly. And stolen by Ivy. Thompson with it. Wow, hammering it in.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Raptors leading by 6. Here's quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. And he drives in. Dick wide open. No good from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Ivy kicks to Harris. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Ivy. Covered by Barnes. Dick with the steal. Here's Barrett. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Toronto?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
The first free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And Quickly drops them both.
Now, really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
Timeout.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. During the pass to Ivy. Now Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Over Barrett. They get the rebound. Duran with a screen on Quickly. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Raptors leading by 10. And here's Barrett. Covered by Cunningham. Back to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Pirtle. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Barrett. Ivy against Pirtle. Harris inside. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pistons trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Duran the pass to Cunningham. Ivy against Quickly. To the left side wing. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Quickly. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Ivy. Thompson looking for an opening. Detroit, no good that time either. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Onside, Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. 3-on-3. Pass to Cunningham. Looking to get it going. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his third assist on the night.
And Kate Cunningham earning every bit of those points, just driving against contact and still able to focus and finish.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Duran. Ivy against Barnes. Pass to Cunningham. And the lead is down inside single digits. Cunningham's got 17.
And Kate Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Quickly against Ivy. Quickly the pass to Dick. Pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Duran. Pirtle's shot is off.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Thompson finds Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Duran sets the screen for Thompson. Shoots over Dick. The shot by Thompson, no good. Raptors leading by 7. And here is Quickly. Pass to Barnes. It's stolen by Duran. Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Pirtle has it in the corner. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And he's got such a great feel for the game. Quickly can take the bump and get the bucket.
The Raptors have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group.
Get Quickly out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
Pass to Beasley. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Beasley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Olynyk kicks to Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Shed. Back to Barrett. Driving inside. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
When RJ can play where he's mixing up speeds, but is also in control of himself, this is the kind of stuff you get from him.
Pistons trail by 9. Outside Hardaway. Beasley outside. Stewart, a screen for Beasley. Got a hand on it. Quickly up top. Reed covering. Here's Shed. It's deflected.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
All alone. Woo!
Okay.
And that one is hammered home.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now, here's quickly. 9 points in the game so far. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Mobo, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And, well, Detroit shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Pass to Beasley. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And a miss there on the triple. Now, here's quickly. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Olynyk, a screen on Beasley. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Mitchell, and it's Shed in at the 1 spot. Reed a screen. Back to Williams. Tries a 3. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Mitchell dishes to Olynyk. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Mobo. Here's Shed. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Williams. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Mobo. Olynyk with it. Now Mitchell. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Marcus Sasser's checked in for the Pistons. 4 on the clock. Here's Shed. Good on the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Sasser after Toronto got the three-pointer. Throws it up high. Stewart misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Sasser with it. Latrey. Abaji pulls it in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Mitchell outside. That's tipped to the wing right side. Pass to Shed. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Pistons trail by 10. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Reed. Mitchell against Hardaway. This one for three. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Raptors leading by 10. Here's Shed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Barnes. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Cunningham. And here's Stewart. Clock at 6. Back to Cunningham. Launches it from deep. Detroit, no good that time either.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pistons trail by 12. Cunningham outside. Outside Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
So he gets them both. And the Raptors with the ball. Now, quickly. Down low, Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, for Pirtle, the rim is right there. He just hops up to put it down.
Pistons trail by 12. Here's Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the 2 areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
He's off on the first.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Asar Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Raptors also with a sub. Dick's checked in. Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Here's Dick. Offline with his 3. Pistons trail by 11. Cunningham passes to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, there are a myriad of reasons why Cade Cunningham went first overall in the draft, but his incredible passing is certainly at the top of the list.
Ivy against Quickly. It's Dick on the wing. And stolen by Thompson. Now Detroit moving it up. Shots good by Duren. Duren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Toronto leading by 7. Here's Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Dick in the corner. A 3-ball. And the Raptors miss again. The Pistons have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And this is what you want Ivy doing, attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Outside, Barrett. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Toronto no up.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now Dick, following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Active quickly, and stolen by Ivy. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Raptors leading by 3. Here's Barnes. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. During the pass to Cunningham. Again, the Pistons score.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Here's Barrett. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pistons trail by 3. Duran with a screen on Barrett. Cunningham against Barrett. Floats one up. Cunningham's shot is off. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It counts, and the foul. That one on Harris.
Yeah, RJ was going to score either through you or over you. That's a nice finish there.
And that one falls for Barrett. For Detroit, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Over Barrett. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Cunningham's got 12 points here in the second half. And here is Quickly. Onside, Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Out to Harris. Now Ivy. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. Duran the pass to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. And that one hits back iron. Raptors leading by 4. Now here's Quickly. Here's Dick. The 10-footer finds the target.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Cunningham with it. Duran with the screen on Barrett. To the paint. Pirtle with the steal. Barnes outside. Pass to Dick. Quickly with it. Ivy defending. And it's quickly missing. Pistons trail by 6. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
Now Quickly. Pirtle up top. Back to Quickly. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. Pass to Harris.
also a very skilled defender using that size and length to send that one back.
Dick passes to Quickly. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. That shot, no good. In the corner, Ivy with it. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Poke loose. Barnes gets to Quickly. It's Dick on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Well, you need the three here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now we present